Now I would like to give voice to those who cannot be here with us in person but are watching us via internet, and would like to ask you a few questions. We're going to use a tool called Google Plus Hangout to that and get in touch. Yeah, we got them there. And the trick is that we have to watch, to look in the camera there.
Where's the camera?
There, upstairs.
Up there.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. We've got a few people. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. How are you doing? Oh, they're all waving so they hear us. Yeah, we're gonna start with Poznań, with students from University of Adam Mickiewicz. Hello, guys.
Hello. Do you hear us?
Yes, we hear you loud and clear. Please tell us what's your question to Richard.
Hi, Richard.
Hi, nice to talk to you.
First of all, congrats on Virgin Galactic.
Thank you. It's slightly premature, but we'll take it anyway. Thank you.
Anyway, congrats. I have a few questions. First one, what is the most important thing for you when selecting coworkers, and how do you keep them motivated and review their progress at work?
I think the most important thing, if we're selecting somebody to run a company, is that they are good with people, that they're good at motivating people, they look for the best in people, and I think that's the most important thing. I think you can either destroy a company by putting the wrong person in running a company, or you can make a company by having the right person running it. And these things are apt to ricochet down from the top, so very important to get that right.
I hope you're satisfied with the answer. So now,
don't ask that, you might not be.
I hope so, because now we'd like to ask you are. Now we'd like to ask students from Lublin, from University of Maria Curie Skłodowska. Hello, guys.
Hello. Hello, Richard. This is our question. What does success mean to you?
I think it's the one that standing one.
Here you are.
You're on.
Can you hear us?
Hi. Hello. This is our question.
Do you have a question?
Yeah, they have.
The question is as follows. What does success mean to you?
What does success mean to me? I think success is creating something you can be proud of, and making a difference to other people's lives. And I think that's the principal thing. The business about making money is simply paying the bills at the end of the year. I mean, obviously, it's important that you do pay the bills, because then you can. Was talking about setting up a tennis academy earlier. Their satisfaction is going to come from, people enjoying their tennis academy and going back saying, what a wonderful experience they had, and how they've learned to play fantastic tennis. They're not going to get, they'll get some satisfaction from making some money out of it, but that's going to be, I think, a byproduct. And if you talk to most people who've created businesses, their real satisfaction comes from the difference they make to other people's lives. The paying the bills is a necessary evil, a necessary byproduct. I don't know if you want to add anything to any of these points. You just come in if you do.
No, I think it's the passion thing, that you really start by doing something that you really like, and not that you set some goal and then you, in a natural way, get to the place where you are often the best, because when you have a passion, you put all your efforts into it, and then you are able to change things. So I absolutely agree.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much.
Good luck. What are you planning to do yourself?
What are your plans?
We have different plans for the future. It's difficult to answer right now.
Well, good luck. Good luck in whatever you plan to do.
Happy students, yeah. So from Lublin, we're moving to Katowice. Hello, girls.
Hi.
Oh, we hear you loud and clear. Girls are on the Uniwersytet Śląski. And what's your question to Richard?
So maybe first of all, Richard, I would love to express our sheer happiness to have an opportunity to talk to you and consequently to have a chance to cooperate with your company. It's a really, really great pleasure for us, for the whole University of Silesia. And the question is, which region in the world do you consider most interesting for investments?
Which
region of the world?
I was told to look at the camera. I see these three beautiful ladies down there. So I'd much rather look at the screen. Anyway, I think with your smiles, I got a feeling you're going to be able to sell anybody anything. So, look, I think the important part of your question is not to just think about the place that you live as the only place in the world. I think the world should be one world, and if you come up with an idea, don't think, okay, well, I'm only going to do this idea in the local village that I set up, but realize that you could end up setting up your idea in Australia or in Japan or in China or in South America. I mean, there's so many other people. There's so many places around the world where you can recreate your ideas, and there's so many. There are places around the world that maybe are doing better than your own country. I mean, China's a difficult place to work in, but I mean, it is growing at 8% a year. South America, really exciting place to work in. Brazil, growing at 8% a year. Africa growing at 5% a year. I mean, whereas Europe obviously is not. India really doing well. So, I mean, I suppose the point I'm trying to say is just don't just think internationally. Try to come up with if you're going to come up with a brand for your company, think that one day that brand may have to work in Japan or China or Australia, and make sure it's not just a brand that's suited for your own country. And it's a lot of fun traveling around the world and replicating your things on a global basis. Do you want to add anything there?
Well, I think on this one I'm more like the local farmer, so I do business like in Warsaw.
Well, you are very successful local farmer
as well. But no, of course, I think that was also what we touched, that I've been trying to figure out for many years how to go international. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm still trying.
Okay, thank you very much for that question.
What are you three planning to do with yourselves?
So maybe first of all, we hope that you will be satisfied with working in Poland. And possibly we have a lot of plans for living at the moment, but still we think that with your help, our dreams may come true.
That's the point.
Okay, well, you must put your project forward to the Virgin Academy. And,
we will definitely do. We will definitely do.
Hopefully, we'll end up working together. Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay. I know I'm a man, and it's not why I'm saying this. But with those three girls, they're going to be successful at whatever they do. Anyway.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We've got two more Google Plus followers. Michał first. What's your question for Richard and Łukasz?
Hi, Richard. Hi, everyone. Actually, it's pretty hard to come up with a question after such great three ladies. So, greetings to Katowice. Second of all, big fan. Actually, you should come more often to Poland. We have a pretty nice kite surfing spots, and I hear you're quite a kite surfer yourself.
I've heard about your kite surfing, and I'm definitely going to be back, and maybe we could go kite surfing together next time.
Perfect. But the question, actually, you talked a lot about the importance of idea, the importance of having the best product. But actually, if there was a one thing, you know, you would like to leave the young entrepreneurs to focus on when setting up their own business and leave us after the session, what would that be? What is the most important thing, you know, to focus on?
Well, I think you're going to spend your life doing whatever you're creating, and try to make sure that whatever it is you're creating is you're passionate about. You just mentioned kite surfing as the first thing that came out of your mouth. Maybe if you're going to go into business, have something to do with kite surfing if that's the thing that you're most passionate about. And so ideally, I think all of us want to try to spend our lives doing something which really intrigues us and which we're going to get a lot of satisfaction from. And I would recommend if you can go fulfill your hobby as your life's job, that's not a bad start. It's not going to be possible for everybody, but it's worth a try. Anyway, good luck. Cheers.
Łukasz, do you have something to add?
No, on this one, I think more my wife who's sitting there. Because she's saying that I'm not working because I'm working my hobby. So I say I'm very busy. So I absolutely agree with that. If you spend like 18 hours a day doing something, it might as well be fun because you have the option to choose what you are doing. So I think absolutely that's the core.
And I think also if you're enjoying it and if it's fun, you're actually more likely to make a success of it. You might think, okay, here's this project which says on paper I'm going to make a lot of money and it's going to be boring, and here's this project which is going to be a lot of fun. It doesn't look like I'm going to make so much money. Maybe I should take the boring project. That in truth, it's much more likely you're going to be successful at fulfilling your dream, doing something which is fun and satisfying. And so try as best you can to try to find something that's fun and satisfying and really intrigues you, and where you think you're going to have a blast doing it. Anyway, good luck. Cheers.
Good luck, Michał. And the last Google Plus follower, Daniel, is here with us. What's your question?
Hello, Richard. Hello, Łukasz. Hello, Kasia. Hello, everyone. Richard, so this is my question. You are called Mr. Yes because you are willing to put into practice the craziest ideas. So my question is, do you remember when you said no, and after some time you regretted this decision?
I don't often say no, which is also perhaps a mistake of mine, because I just love trying new things. I was once telephoned from Canada by a friend who just played a game, and he said, "You've got to fly to Canada and sign the rights for this game around the world. It's just such a great game." And I said that I couldn't come till the following week. And he said, "I really think you should come straight away. Because somebody's going to sign it up if you don't come right away." And I looked at my diary and I said, "No, it's going to have to be next week. I just can't make it this week." But anyway, I arrived on the Monday and I was too late. Somebody else had already signed the game, and the game was Trivial Pursuit, and was one of the biggest selling games in the world. So I certainly kicked myself on that one. And there's been quite a few occasions like that where I've been a bit slow. But anyway, that was one of the ones that got away. I think we're just fortunate that so many wonderful opportunities come across us. Have you said no to anything which you've regretted yet?
Actually, too many things in my life.
No.
All right, just tell us. Yeah. Was it a woman?
No, it's not that sort of things.
Okay.
But
give us one example of something you said no to that you regret.
maybe more people. I have a kind of ideas, and more people are not willing to accept them or to get interest. But I think this meeting with you today online and Łukasz next to you. So maybe that's kind of my plan today to present my idea.
Can you present your idea in 30 seconds?
Right now, it's just similar to yours idea because I'm going to present to start the magazine like you when you were 16 for English learners because I'm an English teacher myself, and it will be interactive. It will also be available on mobiles and iPads. So I'm working on it I've been working on it for 2 years actually, and so I need a little help for right now. So I think this meeting with you will help me for sure.
Okay. Well, no, I wish you all the best, and I think again you're fulfilling your passion. As you know, you're an English teacher. You want to do a magazine in a subject that you're really interested in, and I'm sure you'll succeed. So good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Cheers.
As you can see, yeah. As you can see, young people in Poland have many dreams and many ideas what to do with their lives, and giving them the opportunity of Virgin Academy is something great. And thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you for being here today, for your personal involvement, for great ideas. And I would really, really like to ask everyone to give a big hand to Sir Richard Branson for coming here to Poland. Thank you.
This is what we wanted. It's your case for my students, but if you can